Shalom Akim. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. And salutations to all the Akim, all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. I want to just, going over some things, with the world turning the way it's turning, and more and more wickedness is gaining momentum here, and we have to go out and, we have to still go out and do the work of the Lord, man, until he shows his face, man, until he comes back, I should say, and sets things in order. Because right now, everything's out of order. Everything's out of whack. Nothing's happy upon the earth. All the living things, none of the living things are happy, Bird die-offs, fishes are jumping out of the water. They don't even want to live in the water anymore, because Esau has went and contaminated their living quarters. They had something called the Great Coral Reef. A bunch of fish, nice looking fish, all sorts of fish live in, and Esau's destroying that daily. So what's happy? The air, the birds, they came from, their migrant path was going. They have a thing for the migrant path. They fly from the north to the south, and then they'll fly back up here. About a solid 5 years ago, I was reading about a lot of the birds were starting to lose their paths and they were trying to find out what was going on. It was these 5G antennas that were in the air. They were throwing off their senses, microwaving their senses. It was these big fans, these big windmill type fans they put up. What are some of the other things? They were just their natural habitat, which was once a forest here. Now they cut it down and made a highway or put up a Walmart or something to that effect. Esau's the waster. He's wasting away on earth right now. He's wasting the earth away right now as we speak, man. And he tries to claim that he's doing good, but it's always wickedness, But at the end of the day, we have a job to do. And we can't take our foot off that pedal. We got to continuously go, man. We got to continuously do this work, man. And we have to keep in mind that the mysteries the Lord has given to us to understand, and to, and use these mysteries against some of these sheeple that are out here, man. These everyday lively Joes that just think that everything's going to go back to normal in 2024 or 5, But at the end of the day, we have a job to do, and we are basically are getting them treasures ready for the kingdom to come, man. Because there's nothing but wickedness here, man. Let me bring out this verse. This is in just 2 Corinthians 5:11. Therefore, no, Salaki, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men, and that's our job, man. We are out here to persuade men. We can't take these talents and hide them, man. We have to persuade men, through the word, man, through the scriptures, man, because the Lord is going to show them very soon physically, but we're going to show them through these scriptures, man. He says, but we are made manifest unto Yahweh, and I trust also are made manifest in your conscience, man. So at the end of the day, so we're supposed to continuously grind in this truth, man, continuously keep the Lord and these prophecies on our thoughts and our mind, man, and our inward thoughts and stuff like that, man, because, the job that we have to do until the Lord comes back, man. You'd rather be found doing this work than to not be, than to be left to be at home just twiddling your thumbs and stuff, man, especially for those of you who are in this truth at one point, and then decided to fall off for one reason or another, and at the end of the day, if the Lord's fear is not in you, then, you're subject to just go back into the world, man, and go back into wickedness. And what does the world have for you? Nothing but this LGBTQ lifestyle. They got a couple checks that you can pick up, and the money's getting ready to go down. The fiat currency is losing value daily. So what are you going to go back into the world to? Especially for those of you who have heard the word and understood the word, and then all of a sudden just decided to, let your lamp go out. This is Galatians 1:10. For do I now persuade men, or Yahweh, or do I seek to please men? For if I yet please men, I should not be the servant of Mashiach, man. And these guys in this world, they are pleasing themselves. They're pleasing their flesh, man. They're pleasing other men, you know. That's what they're doing. They did it all for themselves, man. You could tell by the conversation. You could tell by their walk. You know, these people are the average, you know, Israel. The average Jake is just lost, man. You know, they're just lost in the sauce, in this worldly sauce I'm speaking of, man. You know, they're lost in that hamster on the wheel cycle, that life cycle they go through. They love it, man. You know. So the Lord said, man, if you're of this world, you're not of His congregation, man. You know. Let me bring that back again. This is Galatians 1:10. For do I now persuade men or Yahweh? You know, or do I seek to please men? And we're not here to seek men to please men. We're here to do the Lord's work, man. Because seeking men is a worldly attribute. That's a worldly thing. You know, seeking men, pleasing men, pleasing women. You know. How do you please men? By getting these different jobs and trying to be on their level, you know, just so a woman can come leech off of you and get the people to come get some way or another to come get the court system, take all your money from you, man, you know. But that, at the end of the day, that means that you're just serving yourself in this wicked world, man, you know. He says, for do I, this is Galatians 1:10, for do I now persuade men or Yahweh, or do I seek to please men? For if I yet please men, I should not be a servant of Mashiach, man, you know. And so that's why at the end of the day that, you know, we were thankful that the Lord pulled us out of this wicked world, man, and gave us these scriptures, something to cleave on to, man, because these days are evil ahead of us, man, you know. And we're going to need the Lord to come back to help us, man, because we're not going to be able to fight this devil, man. You know, it's a big fight. It's a big spiritual fight that's going to come, and a physical fight, man, you know. So you have to go need the Lord, man, to put that whole armor on, man. This is Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction, man. These people don't want to know anything about instruction or wisdom, man. They love to be dumbed down. They love to be in their little dumb state, you know, and they're cool. They're okay with that. You know, and it's a negative vibration, but that's what this place loves to push, man. You know, it loves to push that off vibration, man. It's okay to be a loser. It's okay to you know, to not try to achieve or not try to do anything right, man. You know, this place speaks against that, man. Proverbs 8:13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogance, and the evil way, and the forward mouth do I hate, man. And this place pushes the opposite of that. What do they tell these LGBTQ transformer people? Be prideful, be happy, you know? And the scriptures speak against that, man. So a lot of the society is geared against righteousness and against the word of the Lord, man. You know, so why would you want to dwell in this place, man? You know, why would you want to seek happiness in this place? There's no happiness. There's only perverted wickedness here in this place, man. You know, you do not want to be condemned to the perversions of this world, man. You know, because it's wicked, man. Nothing's happy. Nobody's happy here, man. You have women that go get BBL things done to their body, man. You know, the Lord blessed them with eyelashes, breasts, butts. It wasn't enough, man. It was not enough. They want to be like the girl they see on TV or their next door neighbor, you know. That's a covenant, man. And that's what rules this place, man. You know, wickedness rules this place with this covenant spirit, man. And these people, they take it and run with it, man. We're here to denounce that stuff, man. And what do we get in return, man? We get the kingdom to come, but at the end of the day, in this wicked place, we get made fun of, which is okay, man. You know, we're okay with that, man, because we're doing the righteous thing, man. The righteous act is what we're doing, man. You know, pushing the Lord's word. You know, and also letting the people know their wickedness, man. You know, that's the job of a prophet, man. That's the job of a prophet. You know, and this prophet is into this word. It's into doing what the Lord wants him to do, man. This is Psalm 33:8. Let all the earth fear the Lord. All the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. You know, and at the end of the day, the Lord will bless us with these powers to come to go out, you know, and do the wonders that we're seeing on TV with these damn superheroes and stuff like that, man. You know, these elites read the scriptures. They know what's going on. You know, they're aware of the times that we're in, man. They're aware of the things the Lord is promising his elect, man. You know, and that's a fearful thing to the elite, man. But at the end of the day, you know, we're going to have to continuously keep up this good fight, man. Don't take your hand off the plow, man. Don't lose faith, man. You know, we're at the end, man. The end is showing itself, man. You know, prophecies are rolling daily. You know, we're just waiting for this for them to go ahead and get to that Valley of Jehoshaphat, man. You know, they're cranking it up over in Ukraine and other parts of the hotbeds of the world. Everywhere in the world is a hotbed right now. There's uproars and you know, nobody's happy, man. Uproars and economies are all jacked up. You know, so we're just all at the end of the day, we're just waiting for the Lord to come back, man. So keep your faith and keep up the good work, man. You know, until the Lord comes back, man. You know, and He will give you the crown of everlasting life, man. Here we go. We got a Black Hawk flying over my head, man. You know, just more and more signs of war to come, man. Because it's gonna come here to these shores very soon, man. But that's another video. With that being said, I hope this is edifying. Shalom, Akim.